Okay, this is a quick video to talk about secure saves and loading and save files and stuff like that. I just started journey number 1, so we're outside of, we are in the game and we're outside of the prologue. So the first thing we're going to do is define a secure save. If you've seen the tooltip pop up on a loading screen, you might have read the fact that secure saves are saves that don't get deleted as time moves on. The game saves auto saves at the start of each day. So as the game moves on, eventually the older files are going to get deleted in favor of space for new files. If you want to save one of those files, because there are no manual saves, but you still want, say, a prologue file to not get deleted so you can always go back to it for whatever reason, you're going to want to make an autosave a secure save. On PlayStation, that's the square button. You can see it down on the bottom right where it says secure save is square. And a secure save has a heart on it. So you can see how I added a heart, removed a heart, added a heart, removed a heart, added a heart, removed a heart. So any file that has a heart on it, like say I want to, by default, the starting day ones of the prologue and the journey, by default will be a secure save to start with. So that'll always be there. The game does that by itself. But if you want to keep a day, like I've gone through the prologue a couple of different times now, so that's why I have more files than you probably will have. But say you want to save day 6 just in case you want to go back to it for some reason, you're going to want to make it a secure save, which again on PlayStation is square, and it'll add a heart to the file. Now the next question is, how do I get into it? Because clearly grayed out, and if I hit X, you can hear the audio cue going, no, I'm not going to load. So hear it again, and again, and again, saying it won't load. So, well, how do you get into it? How do you access it? I am in journey day 1, or, journey 1, which is like act 1. So in my brain, the way this has been, makes sense to me is the prologue is a section. Journey 1 is a section. And if you're in a game file and you're in section journey 1, you can't access a previous section from inside the game. So what you're going to want to do is quit to main menu, go to load game from the main menu screen, and then all of them are available to you. But once I go into prologue, let's say I want to go into prologue day 4, which I can do. If I go to load game from the prologue, you'll see all of the prologue files should be active. They're a bolder white. They're not grayed out, but journey 1 is grayed out. So if you think of it as in sections, you'll think that you can't get from one section to the other. But within each section, you should be able to load games. So keep an eye on which ones you want to manually save. Remember, so far anyway, the only auto saves are at the beginning of each day. So that's what we have available to us. But there you go. And then if you do load an earlier save and you've made decisions in that save, I don't know if I can make it show up. Let me see if I can get it to show up. No, not this one. But like if you've had conversations with, say, okay, if you've had conversations with, say, someone, what you answered last time will sort of be marked on the list. So if you want to make sure you're choosing something different or something like that, you can do that. But I've clearly picked a bad day to do that. But this really isn't about making alternate decisions. It's really how to get into previous days. So let me see if this one's real quick. No, just start the engines and the command center. Okay, so anyway, that's how you do it. That's how you load games. And if you want to go from one section to another, like from prologue to journey 1, you have to do it from the main menu. And if for some reason you're having trouble even going from prologue to prologue, try doing it from the main menu. You might have better luck. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll do my best to answer it. And there you go.